Hello, everyone.
Hey, friends.
Joe here.
It's Kevin.
Okay, so, we're really setting up relationships left and right.
For sure.
At this point in the show, we have to have Tom fix things with Lucy, because that was pretty rough.
No, it was so dumb. You know what I mean? It was so dumb. And you have to, Tom, you're an adult man. You should be able to make your own decision better than that. But, man, Matt has just been 0 for 100 when it comes to ladies. You know what I mean?
Off the top rope with the bad advice. I mean, just the worst advice imaginable. That reveal of them being like, oh, yeah, we all got invited. It's like, oh, crap. You know?
Oh, but I was trying to lie my way out of it. It's like, over what? Over why? There was nothing to lie about.
It's like, and it's a situation that's so, like, it's not romantic. I'm being forced to take, the CEO's. We're trying to close a deal here. I'm being forced to do this.
She's a fan. I have to take her because I'm trying. That's all he had to do. I don't need to recap it. You guys know what the show is.
Really, he's like, Jack made me do it.
Yeah, I mean that really is it. It was like, this is all about this merger, and that's it. That's all it is. And I think Lucy's an adult and could have understood that. Can we go out tomorrow? I'll even come over. Can I take you out for drinks after this stupid award show?
Yes.
So you know that I'm not like out on a date. I will finish this thing and come right over.
Yeah, it's LA. Everywhere will be
Everywhere's open. Yeah. I feel like either we're dealing with really dumb characters or it just isn't the best written storyline.
He's so up and down with romance.
Yeah,
Sorkin,
he is.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes he really lands the plane, and sometimes it's just like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, this one just felt like a easily avoidable mess that you have to shake your head at either the writing or the characters. Right now, we don't know how it plays out, right?
Sure.
So right now, I'm gonna put it on the characters for being stupid.
Yeah.
Probably intentionally, and I'm gonna say between that, how Matt's been treating Harriet.
I know.
And Matt telling Danny he doesn't need to apologize for the way he's been harassing Jordan. I'm like, Matt has just been a train
He's
wreck.
A mess, isn't he?
Of a romantic male. Just a train wreck.
I will say this, though. Luke's film that Harriet's going to be in, I rewatched the episode, and I was like, that seems so lame.
Oh, no, it's going to be terrible.
It seems so lame, dude. I was like, you got Keith Richards stand in there, and I'm like, oh, God, the dialogue was bad.
It's going to be a bad movie.
But you know what? Danny kind of killed it last week.
Yeah, there was writing in there that kind of got him back to like,
sure,
because Matt's like, you don't have anything to apologize for, and he apologized.
He did.
Now, of course, it's all going to work out in his favor regardless, because it's starting to look like Jordan turned him down only because I feel like Danny felt sorry for me.
Yeah. That's what it seemed like, right?
So I feel like where we're going is when Danny's going to convince her that he was actually serious about his intentions, and she's going to fall all over him. You know what I mean?
Sure. It depends on how conventional the show wants to be.
Absolutely.
Which I can see. I mean, it could go either way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
sometimes the West Wing was conventional, but a lot of the times it wasn't. They zagged a lot.
They did.
And he's really good at that. So I hope they do zag. I don't know if they're going to be together, but
I think they will.
At this point, probably, right?
Yeah.
We're halfway through it.
We're halfway through it, and he's been professing his love. I think it's going to happen.
Sure. Let's see.
It'd be cool if they weren't. I really like the idea of somebody just being rejected for good.
More shows should do that.
I agree.
Not everything has to be like, I Love Lucy.
Yeah, everyone doesn't need to get their happy ending.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get started here. I do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thanks a lot, guys. Special thank you to our super patrons, of course. NJ, MTC93, Actual Lurker, Anna, Ballers Fold S, Jeff, Yannick from Montreal, Sudagun Navrapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Taylor, Andy Schreiber, Drake Contreras, Humain, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvanel, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Seth Walker, Doc Cooley, Dory Ellen, and Ian Poulin. Thanks so much, guys. Really grateful that you're here watching along with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube the first time, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with new content we've coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs on Studio 60. We're several episodes ahead on Patreon of where we are on YouTube.
Let's go back 4 days. When you decided you didn't want me, but didn't want anyone else to have me either.
Exactly.
You denied in the press that we were a couple.
I didn't.
Or 4 weeks when you kissed me at the show because Luke was there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Gossip guy calls my publicist and says, is he dating Harriet Hayes? I don't comment.
I did. You didn't. You know how stupid that made me look?
I really don't have a whole lot of control as to how smart or stupid you look, Harriet. Except for the TV show that I write, which made you a star.
You made me a star?
I made you look stupid.
You are saying the worst.
Yeah, he's not doing great here.
You're feigning jealousy over Darren Wells. These are acts of cruelty. Do you think Luke Scott wants to date me again?
Yes.
You're right. How is it you say you can't be with me if we're working together, but Luke has no problem with it?
Crapper, get off the pot.
She's right though. This whole like you want to keep me just close enough so you always feel like I'm on call, but you don't actually want to be with me.
Totally.
You trying to say the word bum? There's a man down there who's both housing and employment challenged.
Let's make fun of the homeless. They deserve it.
Excuse me! What are you doing with that?
We throw it down there and get his attention.
You hit a guy in the head with a rock, you'll go to a women's facility.
I'm not gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit the dumpster. It's gonna clang.
You guys better not hit this guy.
Right on the money, Sonny.
Whoa, wait! There's a hide-a-key rock up here. Fake rock with...
Was that it?
Oh,
That
oh my
was
God, I
it,
bet
wasn't
that was
it? Yeah.
No!
Yeah!
Why didn't you say anything?
I was trying to get past the visual of you playing field hockey!
I was good.
I'll bet!
That's kind of on you, actually.
It is, yeah.
My mind would have went there immediately.
Yeah. No one's looking for you because there's loose wildlife in the building.
Yeah.
Yode's gonna smell the ferret, go down the grate, get the ferret.
Yeah.
He's gonna come back, right?
Yeah.
You don't scare me. You do. You do scare me. That was hubris.
It's hubris.
I ran to get Yodi so quick I forgot to notify American Humane. Tessie took care of it.
American Humane has to have a rep on stage if we're working with an animal.
How are they going to feel about you using a coyote to kill a ferret?
Kim, that's your 5th tequila. That would be a lot if you were Jose Cuervo.
Most guys want me drunk.
Jack Rudolph needs a favor from your father. It's a very important favor. And in exchange, what your father wants is for you to be talked out of giving up the viola.
You could have explained that to Lucy.
Right. Yeah, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Kim, if you could just be Daddy's little girl for one more.
It was probably the tequila.
Yeah. It's okay.
So I'm gonna take her back to her hotel.
All right, I'll help you. What hotel is she staying at?
I don't know what hotel she's staying at. Put her arm around your shoulder, pretend you're talking to her, that kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna go find you.
Like Weekend at Bernie's? Like, no, we don't have to do that.
Let the scenes from Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going to look like he's abducting her.
Simon's going to get in trouble.
What about the baseball bat?
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Here's a
honestly, me
baseball
either.
bat. Gosh, there's a guy's phone number on it.
That was messed up. It was.
Whether it's with me or the next guy or the guy after that, you may want to consider taking it upon yourself to assume a little accountability.
I was hurt by Jeannie.
Don't date.
You went out with my friend.
You don't get to be the star of every show, Harry. But let me ask you if this is the subject. I never proposed to you.
Yes.
If we had just been able to go 6 months without some eruption like this one tonight, we'd be shopping for preschools right now.
That's the worst lie you've ever told. We're almost ready for you two. He's good on his feet.
I'm fine, thanks.
We've just been screaming at each other for the last half hour.
Which will disperse the money to children with AIDS in Africa.
Isn't this a group that opposes contraception in Africa?
Yeah, it is.
You don't have to do this if you don't want to.
I wasn't lying.
You said if it weren't for these eruptions,
Yeah?
we'd be married by
I
now.
gotta make these notes.
You said it's been the show.
The reason we're not together?
Yeah.
It is the show.
Not the phantom eruptions?
The eruptions aren't a phantom. I'm living through one right now. That particular time, you were so filled with the spirit of the Lord that you sang a few ballads for people who throw rocks at pregnant teenagers.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you what I think is happening. I think you can't walk away. So you're burning down the house.
Yes.
All the times I said I love you, all of those times, you think I was lying?
Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing.
I think you're both disappointing to each other.
Yeah. Man, Sorkin's really going through it here. Yeah. Just trying to work through something.
You're right.
You're funny on the news.
You think? Thanks a lot. You know, I'm real proud of the direction we start.
I need to know what hotel you're staying at.
It's a nice one.
Surely she has a key on her.
Kim, I'm gonna answer your phone. Hello? It's her father. Hang up, hang up.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm writing a note to
The well-assimilated member of society asleep in the hefty bank?
Good God, man.
You want to ask him for a recommendation?
You know, a lot of women would have found that charming.
A lot of women would have.
I think so.
They usually do they? I understand why I can't go out with you, right?
Not even a little.
I'm pregnant with another man's baby.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around much, have you?
I stopped hitting on you a while
Is the
ago.
attraction
We really have
physical?
Partially, at least.
I'm glowing.
You are.
Isn't it wild that I'm more on board with this than I am with Matt?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I am too. I didn't think that was going to be the case.
Yeah.
I got good news for you, Cal.
The coyote's coming back up?
The snake's still alive.
What?
Oh my God.
But that's why the coyote won't come back. He's afraid of the snake.
And the ferret?
He's afraid of the coyote.
Oh my God.
Is there a way this can get worse?
Mr. Shanley.
That's
Here we
right.
go.
Your wife called cops.
What are you shooting?
Me?
I need to know what you're using the animal for.
Film parody.
Where is he?
Yodi?
I need to see him.
Well,
He's in a hole under the stage, okay? The coyote is under the stage with a ferret and a snake, and none of them will come out.
You've had a pit viper and a ferret under your stage since Tuesday.
Yes.
You forced me to call in animal control, the California Department of Fish and Game, and the USDA. They fined you $20,000 per animal for cruelty and press charges that can result in up to 5 years in prison.
Or?
Rip up the damn floor and get the animals out of there.
See, the problem with that is I got people coming back for rehearsal pretty soon.
rip up the damn floor.
Police.
Alive. Fine. I'm gonna bring in a crew. We're gonna rip up the floor. And when I find these animals, I'm gonna cook them and I'm gonna eat them.
They did all this to save a little money.
Yeah.
She wanted to take her back to her hotel and dance for me.
You didn't do that, right?
No.
She's 20 years old, Tom.
She's Courtney Love, Jack.
Yeah. He understood that.
She doesn't remember what hotel she's staying at. Beverly Wilshire. We're gonna hold on to her till she sobers up.
I kind of already have a problem with a girl thinking that I lied to her about tonight. Or
Things I don't care about. Things I don't care about.
Sure.
At least he didn't say, like, get some cocaine.
Right, yeah. An IV wouldn't be terrible, like some B12 or something.
What did you say when he told you he wanted to date you?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. And I think about it during rehearsals. And I start thinking about sleeping with him. And then I stop out of an attachment to you that isn't real.
It's just toxic.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything after. You think about sleeping with him? There's really nothing to say after that, man.
Thank you, Shirley. Shirley's done a lovely job tonight. This whole thing reminds me of an old joke. There's a banquet. How does somebody become a, it's an old joke, but the punchline is, if this is poverty, I can't wait to see chastity.
That was pretty poorly done there.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'll take a cue from, I'm just going to let, ladies and gentlemen, Harriet Hayes.
He's like 6 years old. Like, God.
I get why that would hurt him, but it's like, pick a lane.
How you doing, Kim?
I want Tom to take his pants off.
Life's full of disappointments, and that would probably be one of them. You know how to make a prairie oyster?
I do.
Where can we get it around here?
I got it in my room.
What are you, Sinatra?
Everyone in the writer's room.
Lucy?
Not now.
I wanted to be straight with you. I wanted to tell you the truth. We failed our annual mold inspection.
I had this stuff in my house, and I had to move out for 3 weeks.
It's toxic, Cal.
This is the non-toxic kind.
There is no non-toxic kind. You breathe it in and you die.
Oh, Andy.
That's not really the can-do spirit we like to promote around here, Andy. We'll be rehearsing in an hour. Everything's fine.
What's the big favor you need from my father?
It's a Hail Mary play. You're a musical prodigy, Kim. Why in the world would you want to give that up?
I was practicing 4 hours a day when I was 36 months old. I slept in a cemetery overnight, so I'd get tough. But I know I'm not just starting out.
You have to call your father now.
Please don't.
It's late. He's worried.
Does your wife want kids?
My wife and I are separated.
Yeah, we don't get much of his personal life.
If my father sees me now, he's gonna know I'm drunk, you know?
I have to call him anyway.
He'll be angry at you.
I can do magic.
Yeah?
Watch. Whoop. Look what was behind your ear. Look at that.
That's really good.
It's so nice to see you. Look at your watch band.
Yeah. Piece of paper in there.
It's cooler with a dollar bill.
No, it's not.
But Hallie Galloway can't do magic. She's our VP for alternative programming.
Yeah, I know she is. I just haven't met her.
Well, she's blonde.
Nazi son of a bitch. I think you're seeing shadows.
This ain't my first rodeo. Things haven't calmed down with me, Danny. That's why to declare your ridiculous crush to the 50 most powerful people in entertainment is...
Don't do that. Don't do that. Feel however you feel, but don't,
When you get sober, don't they tell you not to make any decisions for a year? You're scared of snakes.
Everyone's scared of snakes.
Right.
I get mad when you sing for races. Say a little prayer for you.
He's stupid.
Yeah.
He's stupid.
He answered to it, too.
What are you recording?
We are putting a house beat behind the very thought of you.
You know, usually when I see you, you're,
Dressed like a slut.
Well, it's your job. Sorry about the stiletto boot thing. That was... I tripped all over everything.
I'm gonna take you home.
Lost Harriet.
I know, I saw in the ladies' room.
Work. I gotta go back to the theater.
Well, I'll take you there.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
This is really nice of her.
It is very nice.
You ingested into your lungs, and you are off to Memorial Sloan Kettering.
Hello. How you doing, Andy? What do you say, Kunta Kinte?
Oh my God, Jesus.
No, you do not call me Kunta Kinte, and you do not do it in front of people.
There again, you want to watch the tone.
This has gotten stupid between these two.
It's very dumb.
I'll sit the hell down. I'm not gonna beat you up.
Damn right you're not gonna beat
Sit down. I got you hired. Then tell me again why you passed Mongongo to Lucy.
Maybe I thought she was better suited for it.
Well, it turns out she is, because she's a writer.
Is it so hard?
Rule number 1. Writing rules.
It's so hard to understand.
That you don't want people to think you're the black guy?
Yeah.
You find it ironic that the character you passed on is exactly like you? Obsessed with white people. The character.
I'm not obsessed with white people. The letters were unbelievable.
I love seeing how stupid my haters are. Not one of them can spell spear chucker with a crayon.
Whoa.
Jesus.
You're talented, and you're black. Writing rules, dum-dum.
Boy, this is a conversation that could have happened way before this spiraled as far as it did.
For sure.
And I said, damn right, Chicken George.
How long you gonna keep this up?
Long as it's funny.
Okay, that was funny. I
was like, was that funny? All right.
Not now. Yes, now. I lied about why I had to break our date. And she's in my dressing room right now with a prairie oyster trying to sober up before her father sees her. Lucy.
You didn't even put in an effort not to get caught.
Writers at your level don't get invited to these things. If I was going to lie about anything right now, I would have lied about that. I had to do a favor for Jack Rudolph. That's the truth. Now, will you go out with me Saturday?
No.
And that's that.
I can go out with you Sunday.
He still hasn't explained this reasonably well at all.
I don't think so.
Tom Jeter, say hello to Kim's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Zhang Tao.
I apologize. And it wasn't Jack's fault.
他说他很抱歉。
No, it was your daughter's fault.
Yeah.
站起来，马上跟我走。难道是我叫你这样的？
Wouldn't be too hard on her.
Oh, her mother will take care of that.
You speak English.
I speak a few words.
How many words?
All of them.
Yeah.
Your daughter's not going to quit the viola. You didn't raise an idiot. But you might consider getting up off her ass for a short time, you commie prick. Did you understand all those words?
I did.
Damn, Jack.
Tell her she can take the semester off. She'll go back to school.
You'll hire the very best outside counsel and the very best PR firm?
Of course.
Then I'm on board.
Okay, that worked out better than it should have.
A two-man demolition crew will remove all the piping from the original heating system.
Are we cutting around the electrical?
That's where we're cutting in.
I'm gonna shut off the circuit breakers for the AC. It's on the roof. I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you.
Today's today.
Maddie, I think you need to go home.
I'm okay.
I don't think you are. I think you need to go home.
I can't go home, Wendy. I have to...
How about if you lie down for...
I can't, Wendy. I can't go home. I can't lie down. It's Thursday. I mean, I appreciate it, but look at the clock. I mean, that clock is pretty...
The clock is dumb.
I'd like to go get Danny.
Nah, leave him alone. It's Thursday. He's gonna worry.
He's paid to worry. Huh?
No, just don't tell him what happened.
You are spiraling.
Say in 4 months you lose interest, you're not going to break up with me because I'm 7 months pregnant and you always want to do the right thing.
That's any pregnant woman, though.
You leave, and then we have a 4-year-old who just lost his father for the 2nd time.
Did we ever go out to dinner anywhere in there? You said you were going to run the network like you only had a year to live. What happened?
I'm going to be somebody's mother.
Yeah.
I don't feel sorry for you. I'm not on a sobriety high. I just want to be with you. Locked up on a roof for 4 hours with a deadly viper at large, and it's the best night of my life because I was with you.
Oh,
that's actually a really sweet thing to say.
I'm like 100 times smarter than you, and I know these things.
Oh, hey, Jordan.
I was waiting for it.
How long you been up here?
A little while, Cal. Where's the snake?
Excuse me, please. I need to find food. Danny, thank you. It's been a pleasure.
A snake got loose.
How many hours ago?
Tuesday. We have to rip up the stage now. I've told the cast the theater is full of toxic mold, and we're going to be fined pretty heavily by several agencies.
How much did I say we could shoot it for if we went out?
$72,000.
How much will it have ended up costing us?
$235,000.
Oh
A little bit more.
Unless this $235,000 film wins something, it can. How did that get in there?
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chanel Sable.
Yeah.
Gordon?
Go where the food is, man.
Yeah, where's craft services?
Yeah.
Get there.
Look behind you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You won me over.
They really did a good turnaround on this because I was on the outs 2 episodes ago.
I was gonna
hard.
say, in the span of 2 episodes.
Yeah, we've broken up about 50 times, and this time we weren't even going out.
But this time is different.
Yeah, a little.
You can't just
You know, I could be a better boyfriend than I was before, and I could be a good husband.
You should tell her that.
Well, I'm telling you, Wendy, I'm saying I could be better than I was last time.
I'm getting married.
Yeah, he really is just all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm on my way home, sweetie.
I'm just
Dude,
consoling a very sad man.
You just need to go cold turkey on women.
Congratulations on...
Thanks. The man of my dreams. And you'll get that punchline, too.
Thanks, Wendy.
Wendy's kind of heroic in this episode. Actually, that's twice we've seen Wendy, and both times Wendy was the voice of reason in the room.
Great.
Everyone's in a good mood except Matt and Harriet.
If I was Tom, I'd be like, Jack, you gotta hook me up for Sunday.
Yeah. The company plane.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
there is a big you owe me in there. There's not going to be an hour until they're back on stage. It's going to take 2 days to rebuild that stage.
I know. What are they gonna do? I mean, you have to put like a stand-in stage or something, some plywood.
You have to put something up.
Yeah.
Or shoot somewhere else.
All right. I am ultimately satisfied with this resolution for everything except for the Harriet and Matt thing. I could honestly give a crap at this point.
I think that's... I'm kind of glad it's going the way it is.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes.
Because I do think this is a situation where they shouldn't be together.
They shouldn't.
They've been toxic since the first episode.
Yeah. I mean, like, we spent so much time just with the two of them, like...
I love you, but I don't respect you is basically what they have going on.
Yeah. And starts and stops. And stops. And it's like, okay, like... You guys can go live your own lives. Like, you work together. Maybe she should lead the show. I don't know. It's just they don't need to be in the same room with one another because clearly it's just a whirlwind of emotions and just toxicity.
Yeah, Matt's a pretty toxic guy.
Yeah.
And he and Harriet are not compatible, and there's a lot of things about Harriet that I think Harriet needs to work on too. Like, it isn't all like, God, Matt, you're just a mess. I mean, some of his criticisms of her are 100% valid.
Sure.
You know, I'm sorry, but Harriet is homophobic. She is. And Matt seems like a kind of guy that's going to be an issue for. Mm-hmm. You know, there's just, Matt's not his spiritual beliefs do not align with hers in any way. Mm-hmm. That's a deal breaker for most people.
Yeah.
Now, are there couples that like don't agree on religion but they're fine? Yes, but not two people that are so staunch and let that define them so much like these two do.
Yeah, absolutely.
If there's one thing I know about Harriet is that she will let the whole world know she's a Christian all the time. And if there's one thing we know about Matt is that he will let the whole world know he doesn't like Christians all the time. Yeah. So what are you doing?
It's a physical attraction thing.
I think it has to be.
That's what, like, the line with Jordan and Danny. It's like, is it physical? It's like it's exclusively physical for Harriet and Matt. It seems like because it's like, what do you guys do when you're not hooking up? You just fight all the time.
I mean, they respect the fact that each of them's talent. They recognize each other's talented.
Sure.
But that is not a basis for a relationship that can get you through like so many of these intractable issues.
No.
And I'm only bringing it up because I don't know if they get together by the end of the show. I assumed the whole way through that they were going to.
Me too.
Right? That they're going to, and they still might. Like 2 episodes ago, I thought there was no way that Danny and Jordan made any sense, but they were able to write their way through that one.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll do the same thing with Matt
and
Harriet. But,
yeah.
They've got a long ways to go if that's going to be the case.
They do, and is it weird that I think that a lot of the apology should come from him?
No, I think so.
I think he should be kind of groveling a little bit.
He's just done some fairly manipulative things. He's not wrong about the baseball bat. That was messed up.
Sure,
and I don't buy for a second that was innocent.
It wasn't.
Isn't that his jersey number? It's 10 digits. You know exactly what it was.
And she kind of admitted it here too. She's like, I was mad about.
Yeah.
Is it Melanie? What was her name? The other girl.
The other
castmate. Jeannie. Thank you.
She was mad about Jeannie, so she took this shot. And you know what? He's got to expect some shots. You start dating a friend of your ex, you are creating problems. I don't care if she was there and your friends too.
Who also works there.
Yeah.
It's messy.
Yeah, you know you're creating problems, so you can't get too mad when she gets upset.
He's so damn impulsive.
Right. So the bat thing was messed up, but everything that's happened since then has kind of been on him.
I agree.
You know?
Totally it is.
I mean, her bringing the baseball player to the set was also probably revenge for Jeannie.
It's just that we resolved that, and it does seem like it's largely like revenge driven almost. Like, you know, like him kissing her at Christmas time and then like letting months go by. It's like, dude, like that should be the start of something, but no, of course he can't follow through with it.
I mean, we all know those people though. They're those people that like, you know, they don't like, here's two people, right? Maybe they've dated, maybe they haven't, but one is clearly in love with the other one, right? Mm-hmm. And so the first person doesn't want to be with them, but they don't want to lose the attention either.
Yep.
So they flirt just enough and be invasive just enough to keep that person interested, but never to go over the line to where we're actually dating. Yeah. I've known people like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is just like, you know, you're flirting with me now? Well, no, we're just friends. Well, you're clearly flirting. You know, I've seen people do it, and I've seen people like just get wrecked over and over and over again on the other side of that equation.
And not to mention, like, what happens when they get together, right? You're all at a party, maybe some drinks come out, and then all of a sudden they're fighting in public, and it's like, oh my God, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a mess.
So, yeah, I mean, just break up. just stop. You know, with her, it's like we need to be done. I agree. Just be done.
Cold turkey.
You're rich, successful, attractive people. I think you're going to be okay in the dating market.
It's always so funny seeing shows about like rich, successful people that are like so unhappy. It's just like, oh,
I know, right? It's really tough being you that you can't date the one actress that you want, even though you have so much disrespect for her on so many levels.
Yeah, take your
and vice versa.
It's like take your really nice car for a drive. I don't know, go somewhere fancy. Just really focus on things.
Go back up in your mansion in the hills and look out over the city and ponder.
Man, these people. These people are so crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what?
It's a lot of it's self-inflicted.
I do feel really good about the Danny and Jordan thing. Like, I was a little more optimistic about it when it first happened. And then obviously, you know, things get pretty crazy pretty quick.
Yeah.
But I think now I'm like, oh my God, this is actually kind of sweet. It really is. They're both pretty hard-headed too.
Well, they are. But they're so likable.
Yeah. Very likable.
With the exception of, like, again, there's that one moment where she's begging him to stop.
She's overly harassing her.
Like, yeah, like, you are harassing me. It's not okay. I need you to stop. He's like, no. I was like, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad, but you know what? I respect the fact that he did listen. He
did listen, and he apologized despite Matt telling him not to apologize because there's nothing to apologize for.
Yeah.
You don't have to apologize for sexual harassment. and so he apologizes, and he doesn't go after it again. Mm-hmm. You know? They have a conversation, but it's largely because she wants to have the conversation and not him. You know, we even said it then, like, you've put the ball in her court. She knows how you feel. She knows you want to be with her, that you want to date her. Yeah. You don't have to keep hammering her to change her mind. She's a person with a brain. She'll let you know.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like that's actually the way they went. Mm-hmm. He kind of backed off. He apologized, and it's like, I'm done. You're right. This is my apology. And then she wanted to have the conversation about it later, and the conversation is what changed her mind.
Yeah.
Which I think actually makes a lot of sense.
I like the fact that it's not. They weren't on the roof the whole time, and he was just like, "Come on," you know.
Yeah. See, that would have been
excruciating.
Bad choice. That would have been excruciating. Yeah. It was excruciating watching Matt and Harriet the last two episodes.
Oh my God.
And I feel like that would have been too much.
Yeah, seriously.
You know? Yeah. I really like the fact he's like, you know, I'm done hitting on you. And that's what he kept when she wanted to talk about it. I'll have the conversation, but I'm just going to reiterate, I am done hitting on you.
Yeah.
I think that's actually really a great turn of events.
I like that he slipped in, like, you know, do we have dinner at any point in there? You know what I mean? Like,
funny,
he's like, I am trying to woo you, you know?
Yeah.
But I do hope that we ride out the rest of the show with them, like, as a couple.
So do I.
You know, and I don't know. Do you think that by the end of the show we see her give birth, or do you think we just end the show with her pregnant?
It depends if they do time jumps or not.
Yeah.
They have been. It just depends on the extent to what they want to keep doing that.
Sure.
All right. We'll catch you next, guys. Thanks.
See ya.